Hello everyone, my name is Sadman and welcome to my channel. And one of the videos that I'm recently watching a lot on YouTube is what's in their phone. So I like to see what's in people's phone, what app they're using for their personal life, for getting things done, for being productive and for entertainment. So therefore I thought, you know what, let me have a go and show what's in my phone so that you can get inspiration, you can get entertained, or you can just maybe just wondering what software am I using. Sorry, what app am I using? So let's get into it. So the phone that I'm using is a Samsung Galaxy S9. As you can see, this is in gold or rose gold or whatever gold color is called. So as you can see, I'm using this sort of yellowish transparent case, supposed to be. As you can see, it's very dirty now. But I also have another black case that looks much better. But I don't know where I left it. I use that one when I'm going for some fancy dinner and whatever. Normally I would use this shitty transparent case. As you can see, the S9, a good thing about the S9 is that it has a button over here. So normally used for the assistant, which is Bixby. But I have programmed. So if I press it here, as you can see, boom, the torch comes on. So that's very good actually. I can basically, whenever I'm in the dark, I need to find my way to the toilet, for instance, then I can just turn on my phone, the button like that, and it will, turn on the torch, which is very good. So this is the home screen. It's very simple actually. I haven't even changed the background since I purchased them. So I purchased about, I think, 2 years ago now on Amazon, refurbished. So far I'm doing very well, and I have no reason to change them. One thing you can see, guys, is that I haven't got SIM in it, so no SIM, insert SIM card. The reason why is because yesterday, for some reason, my Virgin Media SIM died. It is not working, and therefore I contacted them today, and therefore they have sent me a replacement SIM, which is going to be in about a few days. So therefore, for about a few days, I cannot call anybody, or I cannot get any text messages or whatever. That's one thing. So therefore, you can see no SIM in it. Okay, so as I was mentioning about the background, I'm still using, guys, the default S9 background. I haven't changed it. I've tried to change it, but guys, I don't know why the S9 background, this sort of grayish color, looks so good to me. I really like it. It looks very minimalistic, very clean, very aesthetic, I would say as well. So therefore, I still coming back to keep this background. Okay, as you can see, I mainly have got three different widgets in the home screen. So I have on the top, as you can see, I have got the weather, temperature, and the time and the day of the week, because I always forget which day is it, so therefore having in front of me, so that makes it so much easier. Okay, then on the left hand side I have the day counter for my maintenance loan. So I have a counter because it really helps me, triggers me sort of dopamine, so it makes me feel better when I see, there are 10 days left, 5 days left, 4 days left for maintenance loan. Because guys, as a student, we all rely on maintenance loan, most of us. So therefore, seeing the count how many days left makes me so much joyful, guys. So indeed, as you can see, in about 4 days, I'll get my next maintenance loan, which is very good. Now, as you can see, then I have timers, 3 timers. Guys, this day I'm trying to get up at 6 o'clock or before that, but I normally can't. I get late, but anyway, I'm trying to get by 6 o'clock. So as you can see, I have one timer that goes at 5:40. Then another one 5:50, and then another one at 6 o'clock. So by 6 o'clock, I want to get up, but that's not something that's happening. Anyway, at the bottom I have 4 shortcuts. So I have my phone, a calculator, calendar, and the camera. I'll show you in the calendar so you can see what's going on. So indeed, this month is a bit busy month. So I have my next exam coming soon in about 2 days. Well, that's actually an assignment, a big assignment. And then next week I have an exam. So exam about algorithm, and then then on 25th I have a C++ exam. That's very hard. Okay, these 3 exams, and then from February hopefully the new semester will start. So let's move on to the app screen. So as you can see, I have just 2 screens for apps. As you can see, one thing you can see clearly, guys, is that I don't have any social media app on my phone. So I don't use social media on my phone, and if I want to see something, let's say on Instagram or Facebook, or if I want to just use social media, then I would use my computer instead, because I know that on computer I will waste less time than my phone. So therefore, computer will save me more time. So therefore, yeah, any sort of procrastination stuff or any distraction stuff, computer and not phone. So phone for me is mainly a tool of getting things done or being productive or trying to achieve what I'm trying to achieve. The first step, as you can see, is UV security, and this is for my doorbell. So I have those smart doorbell. I've tried Ring doorbell, guys, but Ring doorbell, the quality is very bad, and also the what do you call that? The delay. It delays more, Ring doorbell, and UV is a bit faster than Ring doorbell, so it's much faster than Ring doorbell. So therefore, I'm using UV doorbell, and the video quality is much better than Ring. Okay, and then for my lights, I'm using Tapo. I'll just turn on the Wi-Fi and then show you the Tapo app. As you can see, I have 4 smart plug around my home. So I have got 3 on, and one of them is offline because I haven't yet set it up. So therefore, it's offline. But yeah, so far room light is this one over here, and then 2 other lights, one in the kitchen and one in the living room. In the kitchen, another one is off. So I need to set it up now some point. Okay, then yes, I do have Amazon Alexa. I do have one Echo Dot in my living room. That's Echo Dot 3rd generation. And the other one I purchased, I gave to my grandma in Bangladesh. So the main 2 reasons I use the Echo Dot is, first of all, the first reason is to make calls. So Echo Dot has this feature called drop-in that allows you to call from one Echo Dot to another for free. And the second reason I use my Echo Dot is for to trigger these sort of smart bulbs. Okay, the next app that I have is Muslim Pro. So if you're Muslim, then you surely use it. So essentially, Muslim Pro allows you to see the prayer times, as well as read the Quran. If you read it, then you know it. The next app that I'm using is Live 360. So Live 360 is very convenient because it tells you where your other devices are. So say for instance, if my dad is at work, I don't have to call him and disturb him to ask him where he is, right? I can easily go here and see where he is. The browser that I'm using is Chrome. The reason why is because on my computer I'm using Chrome as well. So therefore the sync is very good. So therefore, yeah, it's Chrome. And it's much faster compared to other browsers. And for my mail account I'm using, or mail client I'm using Gmail. Drive. I have basically everything about me on Drive. So basically my entire life in a spreadsheet is in Drive. Samsung Notes. So this is for my to-do list stuff. So any short thing, any sort of quick reminder will be on a Samsung Note. Then I have a 3 account for my bank. So I have my main bank account is in HSBC. So I have my student bank account as well as my credit card in HSBC. Then I have Monzo. So Monzo is for those sort of small transaction or quick thing. Then I use Monzo. So say for instance, whenever I want to go, let's say in a restaurant for a dinner, I would most likely transfer, let's say 40 or 50 pound, or maybe less than that, 20 pound, on my Monzo account from my HSBC, and then I will spend those 20 pound, on eating out, for instance. So that helps me to budget. That's very convenient. And then I have PayPal for any transaction online. So I use Google Maps. I use Waze for finding the way when I'm driving, and I like to use Uber Eats for takeaway. So whenever I'm ordering any takeaways, then I would be using Uber Eats. Okay, guys, one thing about me is that I always eat from those 2-3 restaurant or chicken shop or whatever. Always. I haven't changed it, so therefore I'm always eating from those few restaurants. So okay, right now it's not working for some reason. Maybe that's my connection. But anyway, I could have shown you that. And then you'll see all transactions from those 2 restaurants. Okay, and then I have, of course, Amazon Shopping. Then I use Hot UK deals to see a bunch of deals. So if I'm trying to waste my time and looking for something, then I would go on Hot UK deals and look for a bunch of deals, which I never found any good deals so far. Okay, then I have Uni Days. So those of you who don't know, Uni Days is basically, they offer a bunch of discount to students. So that's very convenient. On Uni Days, they have a good retail as well. So they have retails like Superdrug. They have also Samsung. So they're good retailers as well. Make sure to check it out. On the other screen, as you can see, I have so nothing fancy over here. I use Uber for whenever I'm basically lost somewhere. I'm trying to find my way. That time I will be using Uber. I've tried Bolt, but Uber is so much easier, and most of the time is very less pricey compared to Bolt and compared to Get and compared to other sort of cab service or taxi service. So therefore I use Uber. I use WhatsApp for my messaging. And then in this sort of junk folder, I named the other, I have a few other apps. So Group Home. this is my thermometer. So I have a smart thermometer in my living room, and I can see that the temperature as well as the humidity. Okay, then I have the tiny scanner. Even though I have a printer, but I don't normally use the printer because yeah, the ink gets dry and all those problems. So therefore, if it's a quick scan, then I would be using tiny scanner. Okay, and then I don't know why I have NHS app on my phone. I will just uninstall it right now. I have used I think last year some point when I before going to Bangladesh, I had to print out those COVID sort of passport thingy or those QR code for COVID, and yeah, so that's why that was the only time I downloaded and used them. Okay, then I use Gumtree for any secondhand stuff. So I don't know if you can see the sort of wide shelving unit that I purchased from Gumtree. From anything secondhand I'm purchasing, I would go for Gumtree and not eBay. And I have installed a Zoom for some reason last year, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay, then Imaging Edge. This is for my camera. So when I'm trying to shoot some, let's say, selfie, as I'm using a camera that doesn't, the screen doesn't flip, and I have no monitor, so therefore I use the Imaging Edge to see myself. Okay, then I use a Super VPN for VPNs. I have a free trade account, and free trade allows you to invest fractional share. So any share that I purchased, brands are in free trade, are all from free trade. I used to use Vanguard. At the past, I used to purchase S&P 500, but now I like to sort of be more risky and invest in a specific company. So therefore, free trade is ideal for any fractional share. So guys, if you're looking for an investing app, go for free trade. It's very good and it's free. The next thing, I'm using crypto.com for my cryptocurrency. And then I have McDonald's app. So whenever I'm ordering McDonald's, I would go, I will stop at the McDonald's, stop at the car park, and then order through the app. And the guy from the McDonald's, he or she would deliver would take the food all the way to our cars. The next app that I'm using is my Virgin Media to check how much data I have left. Is left on my phone. Okay, and then I have Tesco Pay Plus. I literally live 20 seconds away from Tesco, which is very, very close to me. So therefore, most of the time I shop at Tesco. So this app basically generates a QR code, which you can scan at the checkout. And yeah, that would essentially pay for your product. Also, it will give you points on the card, which is very convenient, 2-in-1, much convenient, much faster. So therefore, Tesco Pay is my must have for whenever I'm shopping in Tesco. Okay, then I have Authenticator, which is for my security code for my Google, my Namecheap account, for my SiteGround account, other accounts. And finally, I have Samsung Music for some music. And that's all, guys. I don't have anything else. So as you can see, it's very minimalistic, very clean. So there isn't much going on, no social media, no sort of Netflix, or no nothing. Very clean, very simple. If you like it, found it interesting, maybe some of you were bored actually after seeing this minimalistic. You might be saying, guys, Sadman, your phone is too minimalistic. You download some stuff. Yeah, but guys, this is how I work, guys. So more the clutter I have on my phone, more distracted I will be, more time I will waste. So therefore, having less stuff on my phone will does help me to sort of worry less about it. So yeah, that's very convenient for me, guys. I hope you like it, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and guys, I will see you in the next one, guys.